I disguised myself as a construction worker. I went to my family's construction site to inspect the situation. As soon as I walked in, I saw the workers eating plain watery soup, while the supervisor was feasting on meat and drinking wine. I held back the anger in my heart and handed him the fake documents I had prepared, but he didn't care at all. He didn't even glance at them. Then he threw me a safety helmet. Seeing I was new, he specifically warned me, each person only gets one helmet. If it breaks, you have to pay out of pocket and buy a new one from him. A new helmet cost $300. As soon as I picked up the helmet, I realized it was a defective product. I smashed it against the helmet he was wearing. Mine cracked wide open instantly. His remained perfectly intact. That moment I was truly furious. These workers are doing the most dangerous and exhausting jobs every day. They eat the worst food. Even the helmets given to them are defective and cheap. This was blatant exploitation of frontline laborers. What he was doing showed he didn't care about their lives at all. It was only my first day on the job, and I nearly argued with this so-called supervisor when he saw I was defiant. He immediately threatened to fire me, and even warned he'd teach me a lesson. Just then, the project manager of the site arrived. He slapped the supervisor across the face on the spot, then looked me up and down, and asked if I had connections with anyone in leadership. Of course I couldn't reveal my identity, so I shook my head and said no. His attitude changed instantly. He said if I wanted to keep working here, I had to listen to him. All living expenses and money-related matters were under his control. Even the workers' rightful wages would be paid only on his terms. I was so angry I couldn't speak. Then he gathered all the workers and shamelessly announced that he had just collected their wages from headquarters, but to get their money, they had to buy a box of tea from his wife's tea shop. One box of tea cost $2,000. Half a month's salary gone just like that? If this continued every month, everyone would soon be unable to survive. But the workers didn't dare say a word, or they wouldn't receive a single cent. I couldn't take it anymore. I immediately called my assistant to come to the site, then right in front of the project manager, I finally revealed my real identity. I said I was the chairman's son, and today I was going to expose everything. But the project manager didn't believe me at all. He beat me up violently, then dragged me to the backyard to bury me alive. At the same time, my assistant arrived at the site. The project manager had already prepared a welcome ceremony. He handed over the expensive gifts to my assistant, but my assistant calmly said one sentence. He was there to inspect the work, not to drink tea. Then he asked the manager to gather all the workers, but I was nowhere to be seen. He began to feel suspicious just then. A commotion broke out in the backyard. He instantly sensed something was wrong and quickly rushed to the back. At that moment, I had already been thrown into a deep pit. The arrogant supervisor was operating an excavator preparing to bury me.